Sandra Murray.
Hello, City Council. Sandra Murray, 1745 North Nye Avenue. I spoke to you last month about some of the children's books in the library that are inappropriate. Since then, several books have been moved to the adult section, and I've requested that one book in particular, Sex is a Funny Word, be removed completely. That request has been formally denied. I've appealed that decision, so now it goes to the library board. I fully expect that the library board will again deny my request, at which point the issue will come before the City Council, which has the final say. That is why I'm bringing it to you today. At the core of this issue is the protection of children. I am not intending to single anyone out or attack anyone. My fight is solely for the defense of our children, which is surely something on which we can all agree. I cannot ignore the fact that this book, Sex is a Funny Word, contains descriptions and vivid illustrations of sexual acts and body parts that are wholly inappropriate for children to view. For example, in one section, the book describes what masturbation is, how to do it, and shows illustrations of a child in a bathtub masturbating. Even the adults I've shown this book to find it very disturbing. I believe this book is part of a broader cultural trend to sexualize children, by which I mean that we are supposed to assume that even young children are interested in sex. This book is grooming children not to be shocked if a predator approaches them, talks to them, or heaven forbid, tries to touch them inappropriately. Children deserve to enjoy an innocent childhood. Anyone who has spent time observing children and how they play, interact, and think knows that left to themselves, such topics are generally the furthest things from their minds. They are still developing in their minds, bodies, and souls, and we as adults have the responsibility to protect them and to give them the space to develop and grow naturally without forcing them to think about things prematurely. Therefore, this book has no place in our library. In response to the accusation that I'm trying to ban or censor books, let's think for a minute about what that means. Historically, when a country or a regime seeks to ban or censor books, they attempt to get rid of every copy they can find so that people do not have any access to it. That is censorship and book banning, and that is not at all the case here. Anyone who wishes to read this book can still find it easily, for instance, on Amazon or eBay. City Council, please fulfill your responsibility to protect the citizens of Fremont, and in this case, our children. Thank you.
Amen. Ray Meister.